here. I'm haggard because I was up late playing. So now I will go down to the kitchen and prepare to cook my bread, and I will fix breakfast. Good morning, it's Saturday. I'm going to make my bread that I've been making from a banana bread recipe on the back of the coconut flour. It says 3/4 cup of flour, 2 bananas, 6 eggs, 6 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons agave or honey. Many things that I don't have, so I modify it. First I put, instead of using a 3/4 cup of coconut flour, I divide it between 1/4 cup of oats, 1/4 cup of coconut flour, and 1/4 cup of almond flour. I have added 6 tablespoons of olive oil because I don't have coconut oil. I have added my last 2 eggs and 1/2 cup of almond milk and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now the recipe calls for 6 eggs, but I don't usually use that many. I just experiment. You can always change your ingredients and see how it comes out. I've also added 1 teaspoon of vanilla and what else? A teaspoon of baking soda. Next, the challenge is what to sweeten it with because I don't have bananas. To sweeten it, I added some chocolate nutrition powder, and I will add some Provolone, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and some sunflower butter. And then you mix until there are no lumps and nothing looks dry. Mix it all together, smooth. Okay, it's all mixed together. I added a little bit more milk because the oats are so dry. So it's all mixed up now, and I'll put the olive oil on the bread pan and put it in the oven. Now make sure you oil the pan at least as high as the bread will rise, and of course the bottom should be well oiled as well. So you want to try to prevent the bread from sticking, but it always sticks, so use a non-metal knife or spatula to try to separate it from the pan. And if the bread falls apart, you can still eat it. It'll still taste good. Okay, it's ready to go into the oven. I try to spread it as evenly and smoothly as possible, especially so that the end pieces will not be too much smaller than the rest of it. So just try to make it smooth with no pockets inside, so it will stay stiff and in one piece when you slice it. Into the oven she goes. It bakes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. And I don't make my things very sweet, just sweet enough to not be salty, because there is a salt taste from the baking soda, baking powder. So keep your blood sugar down and you will stay more healthy. And we will cook the bread and then see how it is. Now it's time to remove the bread from the oven. Of cooking my fish also. Oh my, doesn't that look good? I'm not going to wait for the whole pan to cool off, so I snuck out a piece. It's still hot. I want to see what it tastes like. I'm sure you're interested to know how it came out with my experimental recipe. As I kind of expected, it's not sweet enough. But the good thing is you can add something to top it off with, like jelly or honey or a nut butter like almond butter or cashew butter, sunflower butter, peanut butter, pancake syrup, anything you can imagine. Just try it. Try it, you'll like it.